What should you be looking for in an Ibogaine clinic? If you are seeking support with addiction, with chronic pain, with PTSD, really anything that manifests somatically as a result of trauma, Ibogaine is an incredible ally. It is not a cure, but it's a catalyst for change, and it has astronomically higher percentages of success than traditional rehabs. But Ibogaine is cardiotoxic. It is a medicine that needs to be treated with the utmost respect. So therefore, when you're looking for a clinic, when you're looking for a place to do this work, you got to consider a handful of really important things. Number one, it is not a legal substance in most countries, including the United States. It is still considered a Schedule I, which is heartbreaking, but it is our reality. But there are countries where it either is legalized or decriminalized, the most popular being Mexico. Bahamas, there are other places, but Mexico has the highest number of Ibogaine clinics, at least at this current recording time. My cat says hello. You also want to not just consider legalities, but also the professionalism of the individuals that are administering Ibogaine. And by that I mean you need to make sure it is a medical clinic. The people that administer Ibogaine should most definitely be doctors, emergency trained doctors and nurses, simply because the cardiotoxicity of Ibogaine means that you need to be in good hands should something happen with heart. And also that is compounded by the fact that a lot of people who are called to Ibogaine have been through the throes of addiction and might have compromised hearts already. So please do not do this in a psychospiritual sense. Please do not trust people that just want to administer this without the medical expertise and safety. It is not a shamanic medicine, it is a medicine of recovery, and so it should be used in a medical context. If you want the psychospiritual experience, you want to work with Iboga. Very different though. Ibogaine comes from Iboga, but they are not the same substance. So in addition to making sure that you are in a legal and safe setting, medically speaking, you also want to make sure that you have individual attention. There are some clinics that are administering Ibogaine to multiple people at a time. We actually consider that this is one of the things that is unsafe. It should be one at a time. You should have the full attention of the doctor on staff that is treating you while you're going through the experience, which is anywhere from 12 to 24 hours, and that this is not a medicine that works well in group settings at all. You should also you should consider the set and setting. This is a healing journey. Anybody called to work with Ibogaine is on a healing journey. And so you want to think about working with the medicine in a safe, ideally natural, like connection to nature container. So I know that's a contrast to being in a medical space, but also having a connection with nature. But those things do exist. We can put those two together, and there are many clinics, ours included, that actually really honor that. But you got to consider what feels safe and nurturing to you as an individual. Because ideally what Ibogaine is going to do is it's going to help cut through some of the dysfunctional patterns, help your body and your mind feel better, but you want the support of a set and setting that actually helps to do all of that as well. And lastly, well, two more things. In addition to being in that safe sort of medical set and setting, please make sure that the people you're working with have personal experience with Ibogaine as well. Not just that they've been trained or witnessed somebody else work with it, but they have a relationship with that medicine too. At least that's important to me, that I work with people that has an awareness of what the medicine's superpowers and challenges are. Expertise, you know, and that only comes from experience. And lastly, go to a place that has a deep emphasis on integration and aftermath. The Ibogaine experience itself absolutely needs to be supervised and supported, but honestly, whatever comes up in those experiences, really what is most important is what we do with them afterwards. So the integration process is by far the most important piece. And the vast majority of Ibogaine clinics don't do much, if at all, with the integration. So do your homework and make sure that you work with a team that is there to support you in that aftermath and that knows that that's really the most important piece, is that you go home, create new lifestyle patterns, new ways of relating to yourself and others, and that you have more tools and awarenesses around setting yourself up for success in the aftermath, whatever it is that you are healing or recovering from. I hope that is helpful. If you have additional questions that you want to know about choosing the right Ibogaine clinic, drop it in the comments below, and make sure to follow us for more content like this soon. Be well out there.